Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to show you how to create a grid video. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to open the Capcut, because creating a grid video is a fun way to display multiple videos or images in a structured layout, for example 2x2, 3x3, or 4x4. Now, here's going to be a clip grid video editing tutorial to help you create a professional grid effect using Capcut. Now, first off is, if you haven't already, just click the new project so you can begin your work and start from scratch. If you have already a project in place, just click on it to begin editing. In my case, I'm going to be choosing the new project. Now, in this case, for you to be able to create a grid video, there are a couple of things that we need to understand. So number one is we need to create a grid. So here in Capcut, since the tools are quite limited in comparison with the other video editing software that you might be familiar with, so one of the few easiest way for you to create a grid is go into the text. All right, I want you to click the add text. From here, type in underscore. Don't worry, because we're gonna show you why, right? Max it out until the very end. So we're going to create a grid for the center. Once you do that, you can click the section right here and then drag the text. We're going to create a semi-grid for that. So that's one way. And then from here, we're going to create another text. Add a text. Same situation. You can copy that, but I wanted to and then click OK. You want to make sure to rotate the text like creating a grid or cross effect here. Place it accordingly, and that's that. So we have managed to create a grid, and then click on check. So since we have that in place, the next thing that we need to do is to place the elements along here. So the first off is I'm gonna resize the photo right here. Select it. You want to make sure you are on the overlay, drag it accordingly, resize it so it can fit to the grid, right? You can use your both hands to kind of make them fit here. All right, so that's one way. And then I'm going to add more elements, like 3 videos here, by going to the overlay section and add an overlays. All right, now in the library, I'm going to search for let's say city, maybe this one right here. I like this video from to Chong stock. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna click on add, just wait for it to load. So there you go, that's one gonna be our city lights. I'm add it around here. You can extend, of course, using your both fingers. Although your tools are quite limited, but it takes a little bit of skills to manage and pull it through. Just place it here. And then we're going to add more. I'm going to add more elements here by clicking the add overlay. So I'm going to select this one right here. Click on add. I'm going to drag this around here carefully. And then last is I'm going to add more, another video or element by going to the add overlay. Maybe this one. I'm going to add this. Click on add. Wait for it to load. Takes a little while, depending on your mobile data connection. Click on add, and once the clips has been added, just gonna resize it so it can fit on the grid. All right, so once that in place, let's try to play it through from the very beginning to see if we have created a cohesive grid video here in Capcut. All right, so I think we're good now. As you can see, we have pulled off showing different angles or perspectives in a single event or multiple people grid videos allows you to show them side by side. This gives your audience a broader view and deeper understanding of the situation or interaction at the same time. All right, I find it very helpful because grid videos are perfect for comparing two or more things simultaneously, such as maybe comparing products, showing in before and after transformations, or highlighting different variations of something. All right, a side-by-side visual comparison makes it easier for viewers like this one to analyze differences and similarities quickly. You can showcase several activities by happening simultaneously, such as, different tasks, giving a sense of parallelism and adds more depth to the narrative by highlighting different parts of the story without cutting away from one show to another. Once you're happy with it, all right, you want to make sure to go to the 1080. If you want to increase the resolution, like for example, if you want to create the 4K, all right, you see that there's like a notification, not enough memory, try lowering the resolution, so you can't magically turn it to a 4K, depending of course on your memory. So 1080 is okay. High definition, the ultimate viewing experience. For the frame rate, we can try to get a smoother playback. Now the optical flow, you can turn it on to apply optical flow to all clips if you want that, but it requires a pro subscription. All right, code rate, if you want to increase that, which is recommended for this video, but you get a better image quality or a better video. You also have an option here that says Smart HDR, which converts your clip to an HDR video. And then once you are happy with the settings, all right, just click the export button. It will take a while depending on the length of the video and how fast your device is and how many storage do you have. Now, once you are happy with this, okay, all you have to do now is, if you want to share this project with an amazing grid video effect to WhatsApp, Instagram, maybe your stories, Facebook, TikTok, and if you want to create a new project, export option, video quality, adjust speed, aspect ratio, edit cover, you have all these. All right, and with this guide, you can now create grid videos in Capcut that add a dynamic and visually engaging elements to your project, whether for showcasing multiple scenes, comparisons, or adding style to your content. A grid video effects a powerful tool for creativity. All right, and then once you've done that, once you have exported this, you might want to go to the new project, rename the file. For example, we're gonna rename this as how to create grid video. Okay, and that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you again in the next one.